is your girl Sneaker and Mo, and I am back with another video. But before we get into today's video, y'all already know what to do. If you don't, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 10 likes, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. And if you ain't a part of the gang, come and join the gang by hitting that subscribe button below. We lit. I'm lit, right? Today we're doing a second edition of the Cop or Drop video on the Kicks on Fire app. The first video was mainly just the Jordans that was on the app, and I skipped all the other shoes in between. But today we're going to get to most of the shoes, not all of them, because the video will be very, very lengthy. But we'll just go through a few of them, right? Yes. So let's go ahead and get into the video, you guys. As y'all know, I will put the shoes up on the screen, but I will be going off the iPhone, okay? So the first shoe we're going to go ahead and take a look at is the Air Force One Low White Tiger. Okay. Retails at $130, and so far 768 people want this shoe. I'm looking at the shoe. It's a dope shoe. It's a dope shoe. Now, would I pay $130 for? Absolutely not. Now, if it was between $1 and $110, it'll probably be a cop. The shoe has some nice detailing on it, as y'all can see. You got the back where it has the little, I don't know what this is, but it's okay, right? Then you have the tigers on the tongue. It's a dope shoe. It's just something that I would not purchase, so that would be a drop, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get into the next shoe. This is a Nike Dunk Low SP Sports Color. Okay, now I'm not necessarily a fan of dunks. Now, I did want to purchase the Ben & Jerry dunks for resale purpose and because it'd be a dope shoe in a collection, a dope shoe. So if you hit the W on those, good. I'm happy for y'all. But unfortunately, I didn't hit it. But the color wave on this shoe, it's not doing it for me. It's not popping enough. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass on that. So that'll be a drop. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Air Jordan 3 Varsity Royal. I believe this is just a man exclusive so far, but I'm not really for certain, so don't quote me on that. Now, y'all know, if y'all don't know, Air Jordan 3s is my favorite shoe. And I looked up, you guys, because I'm looking at my 3s right now. I love 3s and 4s. Those are my favorite numbers. But I'm going to pass on this shoe, even if it comes in a 6.5, start off at a 6.5 in the man or whatever. I'm going to pass. And the reason why I'm going to pass on this shoe is because it's literally the same shoe that I have up here that I'm staring at. Is the Varsity Cement Reds. Like, it's literally the same shoe, just blue. Nothing is different about this shoe. I mean, if you miss the red ones, this is definitely something that you want to have. It's a dope color wave. It's a dope shoe, but it's not something that I will like wait for to purchase. If I purchase it, it'll probably be a couple of weeks after the release date or a couple of months. So I don't know. It's just nah. And then we have the Air Max 90 Orange Duck Camo. Now let me pause right here. Let me pause, right? And I'm gonna show y'all on the phone. And I'm also having it up on the screen. This shoe is fire. Now, I just said that I'm going to start a collection of Air Max 90s. Okay, because right now all I have is nothing but retros in my collection. But Air Max 90s has been coming out with some fire, you guys. I'm talking about heat. Okay, I've been looking and I've been sitting, I've been watching. I'm like, yo, this is a dope shoe. Now, at first, I'm like, I wouldn't pay this much for an Air Max. But the color wave on it and the designs, all of that, it's lit. They just got what Galaxy kind of came out a couple of days ago, or if it came out, I don't know. But I seen it. And then I seen these. This will be a cop. And honestly, I probably am going to cop it quite soon. So be on the lookout for that unboxing. So I will do this shoe. I did skip another one, but I'll go ahead and do this one. This is a Nike LeBron 7 MVP 2020. Retails at $200. And right now, only 337 people want this shoe. Now, wait, let me look. Okay. It's a pass. Okay. Now, I'm not a LeBron fan, if y'all know. I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. Don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm more of a Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry fan. But this shoe is just not it for me. Now, the media days that he just dropped was definitely dope. I definitely would probably pick those up just because of the color wave. It's like fire, right? But these ones, I'm going to drop those. I'm going to drop those. It's not a color wave. It's not doing much for me. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Okay. And some of these shoes I am skipping over because, like I said, the video will be lengthy. But we're going to go ahead and go with the Nike Dunk Low SP University Red. Now, this is a shoe that I would cop. Okay. Would. Doesn't mean that I am, but I would. It's a dope color wave. It's all about the color wave for me. And the color wave shot, and it only retails at $100. I don't know what shoes retail at $100 now besides they're like a Nike Air Force One or something like that. But I would definitely purchase those. I definitely would. So let's go ahead and go down a little bit lower. Let's check out these. I'm not even gonna bring that to y'all attention. Let's go ahead and look at, because they added a couple more on here. Let's go ahead and look at this Air Jordan 11 IE Black Cement Low. Retails at $170. Why? Why? Like, why? I'm gonna put that big on the screen for you guys. Why? I don't know why. Like, that's all I can say. It's like, I'm not feeling this shoe, you guys. And of course it's on the screen, but I'm gonna show y'all on the phone as well, so y'all can see what is that. What is that? I'm not a fan. I am sorry. It's just not gonna work for me. It's so much wrong about this shoe. Now, I have seen some decent colorways in this IE 11 lows. Not something I would necessarily purchase unless it's like dirt cheap. But I won't pay $170 for these. You could tell from the picture it has great leather. You could tell that is some great leather. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but I'm gonna have it twice. Look at that. That's some good leather. That right there is definitely some good leather. But it's just not and that's not enough for me to buy them. Sorry. So that's a drop. Matter of fact, that's a run. Okay. So let's go ahead and touch on this shoe, right? The Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 Bone. Now, let me say this. I have nothing against these Yeezys, okay? I have nothing against Kanye West. But these ones are not something that I will purchase. Now, the orange kind that they had in this 700 or whatever, I would have bought. But no, not that color wave. Absolutely not. So let's go ahead and get into, we're going to touch on this shoe because I don't think this was in the last copper drop, and it is a Jordan. The Off-White Air Jordan 4 Women's Seal. Listen, okay? Let me put the phone down, right? But I'm going to show y'all because that's how beautiful. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look, I'm going to put it down. We're purchasing this shoe. I don't give a damn where, how much. We are getting this shoe in the collection now. Okay? When this shoe come out, I am purchasing it. I'm putting in raffles. I'm putting in whatever that it needs to do and takes for me to get the shoe. It's fire. Okay, first of all, it's the Jordan 4, which y'all already know is my favorite. Then it's the Off-White. Oh my God. It's like, you got the best of both worlds. Like, who will not purchase this shoe? You know what? Honestly, I hope y'all don't purchase this shoe so it's easier for me to get at least 2 pairs in my hand. Okay? But if I don't get 2, I need 1. At least I will get 1. I don't care if I got to pay $100 or $1,000. I'm buying this shoe. I wish I could get it for retail because retail is only $200. But if I got to pay a little bit over, that's totally fine. That's totally fine because we purchasing this shoe, you guys. That shoe right now, and I think I said one of the other shoes was the best of 2020. But for me, if I purchase this shoe, this will be my favorite purchase of 2020. Not the best release because they got a couple dope releases. But right now, purchase-wise, for me, this will be it. If I get it. No. I will get it. Okay? Let's go ahead and get off that because I'll be going on for days and days and days. This shoe has just surfaced. Okay? I think I've seen it on Instagram on somebody's account because I follow a lot of sneaker accounts. But I didn't really pay attention. I just like scrolled past it. And then I went on the Kicks on Fire app, which I am on now. And this is the Air Jordan 3 SE White Fire Red. Retails at $200, which is normally a man's price. I don't know if it's going to if it's going to come out in grade school or any other sizes, but so far this is what we have. Y'all know threes are my favorite, but right now this is not a cop. Unfortunately, it's not a cop, and the reason why it's not a cop is because I don't like the view of the shoe that I'm getting right now. It just looks like something I wouldn't purchase. So if I could get a better picture of the shoe, then maybe it will be a purchase. Okay. These ones has been released as well. Air Jordan 12 Stone Blue, and it retails at $190, which is also a man's price. So I don't know if this is going to come out in grade school, but this is a dope colorway. It's kind of giving me, I don't know what vibe this shoe is giving me, but it's another shoe that this shoe is giving me the vibe of. If I remember, I'll insert. If not, then screw it. But it's not something that I will say I have to purchase. But for the video reasons, I will cop them if I, get my hands on them. But it's not something I'll be upset if I didn't. Let's go ahead and get into this. We're not. That's a whole nother video. Let's do the... I think the rest of them I touched on in the last video. I don't really know. You know what? Let's go ahead and drop. Let's end it with this one. The Air Jordan 10 Dark Mocha. Retails at $190. I hope this is just a man exclusive. Don't release this in grade school, toddler, or preschool. Don't do it. Because this shoe is hideous. Okay? And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This shoe is horrible. And it only has one picture available. I can't even swipe because it's only one available. I don't know what made them come up with the colors, but it's just not working for me. It's not working for me. It's just not it, you guys. That's definitely a pass. Okay, that's a pass, and throw it and don't give it back. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it, you guys. So that was most of the shoes. It was some that I still skipped over, but it's just some that I wouldn't even think about purchasing. So I'm not even going to bring it to you guys' attention, right? I just want to bring out its second edition of the Cop or Drop video. If y'all like that, hit a thumbs up. If y'all don't dislike this video, but comment below what you would like to see, and I'll see y'all in the next video.